Miss Kate said no. I'll tell you what you can do. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Katie Casey saw all the games, knew the players by their first names, told the umpire he was wrong all along, good and strong. When the score was just 2-2, Katie Casey knew what to do. Just to cheer up the boys she knew, she made the gang sing this song. Take me out to the ball game, take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Baltimore, you are seeing history being made today.
Magic, 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 magic. Orioles magic, magic.
Greetings, folks, and welcome to live coverage of Orioles baseball, where this afternoon the Baltimore Orioles will be playing the Boston Red Sox in the second game of a 3-game series here at Oriole Park at Camden Yards in Baltimore, Maryland. How you doing, folks? It's your old pal, BW here. That's short for the BirdWatcher. This is the BirdWatcher Channel. We watch the Orioles. Yes, we do. And last night, boy, what a game we had to watch, folks. We've been waiting the first 25 games of the season for a game like last night. 6 home runs, good pitching, good defense, 20 hits on the board. It was everything you wanted. All that in a bag of uts, I like to say. Adley Rutschman hit a couple of home runs. Brandon Young had a nice-looking start, and it looks like we're going to need him in this rotation for a little while. And, yeah, big crowd playing our first game against a division opponent, and it was arguably our most comprehensive win of the season. Why do I look like I'm sitting at the little kids' table at Thanksgiving? Shouldn't I be a little bit taller than this? I think. I don't know. What happened to the camera since yesterday? I don't know. Seems like it's pointing a little bit. I don't want to mess with it. If it ain't broke, then don't try to fix it, right? So, yes, we're back home. We got a 6-game homestand, and first game last night was great. That's what we want to see. A night like last night. More of that, please. Game 2 today. This game was originally scheduled for a 4 o'clock start. It has been bumped up to a just after noon start. So let's hurry up and get to the lineups and pitching matchup. Because this game, they want to hurry up and get it out of the way. Some bad weather coming through. And they bumped this game up. Game 3 tomorrow afternoon as well. Not this early, about 1:30. The pitching matchup for the afternoon, we've got ourselves a dandy, folks. A dandy, a doozy, a humdinger, if you will. Arguably, the aces for these two teams are going head-to-head, as Trevor Rogers will get the ball for Baltimore. He's up against left-hander Garrett Crochet. Now, both the guys are not performing up to expectations so far this season. Rogers' first couple of starts looked pretty good. The last couple of starts, he struggled a bit, and his ERA right now is a little bit over 4.08, with a 1.33 whip. But Garrett Crochet, he's gotten off to a much tougher start. His ERA nearly double that at 7.88. 5 decisions already, 2 wins, 3 losses. He has a whip of 1.63, which is pretty high for a guy that was considered a top 5 arm in the league last season. Oh, that coffee's good. Oh, she made it perfectly. Folks, the art of making a good cup of coffee. Hello, hon. We got some ladies getting some awards over here. How are you, hon? Right. Get back into it, folks. Yeah, so this game bumped up. For me, this is my second game of the day. That's right. So I've got on the same blue shirt that saw this team hit 6 home runs about 14 hours ago. I'm hoping for more of the same. Again, that pitching matchup is Trevor Rogers against Garrett Crochet, a couple of lefties. Let's take a look at the starting lineups, shall we? All right. I like the participation angle of live streaming baseball play-by-play on YouTube. Participation. The visiting Red Sox, their lineup looks like this. Leading off in center field is Cedon Rafaela. Wilson Contreras will bat second and play first base. Wilyer Abreu is in right field hitting third. Trevor Story, the cleanup hitter, is at shortstop. Andrew Monasterio is the DH batting fifth. Jaron Duran in left field will hit sixth. Caleb Durbin, the third baseman, will bat seventh. Connor Wong will do the catching and hit eighth, and batting ninth, playing second base, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. I'm just realizing that Roman Anthony, I guess, is not available. What's going on? He's day-to-day. Not sure what the issue is, but the Red Sox right now are on a 4-game losing streak. They just got swept in the Bronx. They got beat pretty bad by us last night, and now I'm just realizing they don't have Roman Anthony right now either. The Orioles are still waiting for the return of Ryan Helsley to the ball club. He's on bereavement leave, but we do have a roster move to let you know about. Keegan Aiken, folks. Ain't no fakin', ain't no mistaken. When it's time to bring home the bacon, you call upon Keegan Aiken. And we got ourselves a second left-hander in the bullpen now, again. Aiken is back. Cameron Foster, who made a couple of appearances in the last week, he is optioned back to AAA. So, the bullpen's gotten a bit stronger. We got Tyler O'Neill back in the starting lineup today. Let's go over the Orioles starting lineup. I kind of forgot to. Leading off and DHing today, it's Taylor Ward. Gunnar Henderson will bat second and play shortstop. Adley Rutschman is hitting third and doing the catching. Adley with a big 2-home run, 6 RBI game. He had 5 RBI going into that game yesterday. 6 in the game. Pete Alonso, your cleanup hitter and first baseman. Tyler O'Neill is back in the starting lineup in right field batting fifth. Jeremiah Jackson will hit sixth and play second base. Leody Taveras in center field will hit seventh. Kobe Mayo, who's starting to heat up. He's got 3 home runs this week. He's batting eighth and playing at third base. And finally, Blaze Alexander, who we're seeing all over the place now, is making a start in left field and batting ninth today. So if memory serves, Blaze has played 6 different positions already. Second base, third base. I know he played shortstop with Gunnar DHing for a game. I know I've seen him in center field. I know he played his first game in right field ever at the major league level a couple of games back. And here he is in left field today. That adds up to 6. I think that's it for him. I don't think we're going to see him at first base. I don't think he can catch. But Blaze is everywhere else. Hopefully he can pick up the hitting. It's at just 185. 10 for 54. Most of those hits coming in the first week. Orioles Red Sox is coming up next, folks. The Orioles are at 500. They've won 2 in a row. They want to keep going. The Yankees have won 7 in a row. And we're also a game and a half behind Tampa. 1 back in the win column, 2 back in the loss column. Long way to go in the season, folks. 26 games in the book. 136 to go. Is that about right? Wow, a lot to go. All right, let's get this stuff out of the way. So far, so good. Come over here. See what this is looking like. Hey, folks, how you doing? You guys all hung over? Early Saturday after a late Friday? How you feeling? The game info will pop up over here once we get started. Looks like we got some time. How you doing, Charm City chat? How the hell are you? I see an at mention here. I see a couple. We have Swaggy McNolegs, Richard DeRocher, Phantom, Vanilla, George, Edward, Chilo, another Edward, Garrett Family Aquatics, Travis H., Tom Fisher, Charm City Entertainment, Vince for the Land, El Duderino. I think that's everybody. Folks, low turnout for an early game. Wake up, everybody. Call your family and friends. Tell them to wake up. There is baseball on. Be sure to hit that like button, folks. More than half of the people in the room have not. I'm not trying to shame you or anything. And I'm already seeing my first yellow bar of the day, letting me know that my stream isn't as healthy as it should be. That's great. More streaming issues. Fantastic. Can't wait for more of this. Folks, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We're back to more streaming nonsense. Before first pitch. Old man said, take any rug in the house. Hey there, Kurt. How you doing? Yeah, we made those City Connects look pretty good last night. Hey, folks. 6 home runs. Brian Bayo, the Red Sox starter. Man, they leave him out to dry. This kept getting battered and battered and battered. He was like a order of fish and chips out there. Just totally battered. Get it? All right, let's watch some baseball. I don't have a whole lot of pregame anything for you folks. I'd like a cigarette. I'd like a Lucky. I almost said the C word. Where is it? Come to me, my beauties. Hey, folks, there's Utah Street. There's the Bromo Seltzer Tower. We're at home, hon. Let's play some ball. Trevor Rogers is on the mound. We need top-tier Trevor today. Orioles are wearing their orange jersey shirts with white pants. In the first pitch of the ball game, folks, here it is. Swing and a miss. Fastball, top of the zone. Rafaela swings and misses. We are underway. Folks, if you're watching along with me, you're going to want to get synced up. So if it's too late now, first out of the ball game, pause your game. Allow me to catch up and make the call of the out. Unpause your game, and now you're synced up for the rest of the night. Nobody's spoiling anybody. Swing and a miss on a 1-1 pitch. 1-2 on Rafaela, hitting .244. Got 1 home run, 8 RBI. Red Sox in their road grays, their standard road grays, you know. Pretty good looking crowd despite the scheduling change. Pretty good looking crowd here already, early. Overcast day. Trying to get this game in before the bad weather. We got a foul ball, still a ball and 2 strikes. The next pitch, fouled again, and that got a piece of somebody, either the catcher or the ump. For some reason, the in-game info is not showing balls and strikes yet, or else I would have popped it up on the screen for you already. Well, wait a minute. Oh, I thought I was frozen. That ball hit up off Rogers. He'll pick it up, underhand flip it to Alonso for the first out of the ball game. We are underway. A comebacker to Rogers, a 1-3 putout, and that's how today begins. I mean, right now I'm looking at this, folks. I'm looking at this, and that shouldn't be showing you balls and strikes. I refreshed the web page, and still nothing. Hey, Craig Albanez is cleaning the crust out of his eyes. I guess he had a late night. Here is Wilson Contreras, veteran right-handed hitter. First pitch is a changeup, hits the corner on the knees on the outside edge for strike 1. Oh, 1 is high. Huh, what is up with the balls and strikes today? In-game, refresh. Upstairs, 2-1 the count. All right, let's try to do this again. Are you with me or are you getting me? This pitch is high, 3-1 the count now on Contreras. 1 out, nobody on, just getting started, folks. Just getting underway. Another way of saying started. The 3-1 pitch, swing and a miss, fastball, and Rogers dialed it up to 94 there to get the count at 3-2. Payoff pitch, hit on the ground toward first base. Alonso will hit Rogers like a quarterback hitting a wide receiver on a little slant pattern. Nice play there for the second out. 3-1 on the putout here. I don't know, folks. I don't think we've got any balls and strikes to show you, at least not from the Yahoo page. I could go to the ESPN side, but they're a little faster, which means more spoilers, damn it. 2 down for Wilson or Wilyer Abreu. And a cutter a little bit outside, ball 1. Abreu hitting .295. He had a home run yesterday. Andy Fletcher is the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss. A 1-1 the count. Fletch behind the plate. Woo! The 1-1. Hit on the ground. Alonso gobbles up another. Will hit Rogers, and Rogers beats Abreu to the bag. It was even better than the last play. Folks, the spring training drill. Grounder to first, pitcher covering the bag. The Orioles executed perfectly on back-to-back ground balls. 3 up, 3 down to begin the ball game for Rogers. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Red Sox 0, and the Orioles are coming up. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Mods, thanks for letting me know yesterday about unwanted MLB footage popping up on the screen in the background yesterday at the end of the ball game. Thanks to that mistake, that unintentional mistake, yesterday's game was demonetized. And unlike playing a little bit of a song that they don't want me to play, for some reason when I try the editing feature to clip out the unwanted footage, it's still telling me that game is not monetized. So thank you, YouTube. Thank you, MLB. Thank you, Yahoo, for some silent video of, I don't know what. Be careful over here. And yesterday was a whoopsie. Yeah, Rogers did miss that bag on a play last time out. This time, yeah, it was perfect. Especially the second one. Could not waste a step. All right, here we go. Garrett Crochet. This guy, somebody's got to let me know why he hasn't been so effective in the early going. Opponents are hitting .294 off of him. High ERA. First pitch to Taylor Ward is right on the corner. Top inside corner for strike one. Can't place it any better than that. Taylor Ward hitting .311. And that one was borderline. Just kissing the inside corner, if that. 0-2 quickly on Ward. 0-2 pitches in the dirt. A sweeper. Speaking of sweeper, that's what we want to do today. Tomorrow. Starting today. What? I don't know. We want to sweep. This pitch is just a hair inside. Good eye from Ward. Not far from the pitch just called a strike a couple of pitches ago. And that one was, again, just an eyelash inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Fouled back. 96. Taylor Ward, I tell you what. When the Orioles decided to make him the leadoff guy, at least against lefties, I think he makes sense either way. This guy's hitting for average, and he's hitting a lot of doubles instead of home runs. And that makes sense when you're leading off a ball game. Hit a double, and then let somebody drive you in. You hit a home run, there's nobody on base. Get yourself into scoring position. Ward goes into left center field. The shortstop running out, and he's going to make a basket catch. Trevor Story. Basket over the shoulder catch on a ball Ward was trying to find in shallow left center. He is retired. First out here in the bottom of the first. And it's still showing Contreras up. All right, so now they're showing the info, but it's super late. Great. That's helpful. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Pitch 1 is high. Gunnar.
His name's Gunnar, and he's dating my mom.
Oh, yeah, right. Phantom, that's a good idea for something that's that important, yeah. Called a strike. 1-1 the count on Gunnar. He's hitting .207. He had a nice day yesterday. Not too many Orioles that didn't. In fact, the 2 Orioles who didn't do anything yesterday are the ones that have been doing more than their share of offense, as Gunnar swings and misses at a high fastball, 1-2. Talking about Leody Taveras and Jeremiah Jackson. Those 2 guys, not exactly expected to carry this team offensively, but they were. But yesterday, the rest of the team did all the hitting. They took the day off. Gunnar has a count of 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on, bottom of the first. The pitch, swing and a miss. 97 on the gas. Letter high, Gunnar chasing, strikes out. Hey, Rising Rhino, how you doing, my friend? I got a button just for you. Adley Rutschman. Up and away to Adley, ball one. What a game for Adley last night. A pair of home runs. Average at 349. 6 runs batted in last. Would you shut up? This ball's hit in the air to right center field. It's shallow. The second baseman will give way to the right fielder, Abreu, who makes the catch, and the inning is over. The Orioles hit a couple of balls into some trouble spots in the shallow areas of the outfield there, but the Red Sox, with good defense, they make the catches, and the Orioles go 1-2-3. On to the second inning, folks. No score in Baltimore. Well, I'm not going to complain that the balls and strikes are going to be behind by like a full batter or so, which seems to be the case. In fact, the top scoreboard, even that hasn't gotten going. It should be showing a couple of goose eggs up there. What is the deal? Every day it's something different. Now it's the info page. Every day something different, man. I tell you what. Did we get a rollover? We got a roll. Hey, folks, we got ourselves a convoy. We got ourselves a rollover on the odometer. 4460, folks. It's a good thing we got an early rollover because we got some time to make up for. I'm shooting to get to 4,500 by the end of this series. When that goal was set, that was about 20 per game. Yesterday, we came up a little bit short, something like 17. But if we can get to 4,480 today, we're back on pace to get 20 more tomorrow. And we're at 4,500, folks. Goals that a lot of you understandably probably don't care about. That's fine. But some of you do. Hey, it's hockey jersey giveaway for the Orioles today. It's got the Orioles with the Washington Capitals sort of logo to it. Orange hockey stick with that Capitals font. Top of the second inning, first pitch swinging. Trevor Story fouls it back. It's 0-1. 0-1 on Story. He's hitting an even 200. Couple of homers. Does have 17 RBI already. This pitch missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. Did I check out the timestamp you sent on the cord? No, Rhino, I didn't. I don't know if I knew if it was a timestamp. 2-1 is the count. Now you've got me super curious. 2-1 pitch is a called strike. 2-2 on Story, leading off the top of the second. Discord's taking plenty of time to open. Take your time, Discord. Here comes the 2-2 pitch to Story. Popped up. Gonna get out of play. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't read that right, Rhino, the first time. I thought you were talking about, I don't know what the hell. I didn't look at it as a timestamp. But I'll go back. It's a foul ball. The count's still in 2 on Story. Still 2-2 on Story. leading off the top of the second. The next pitch is swung on and missed. Rogers with a changeup. He wins the battle.
Well, y'all come back now, you hear? Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
Righto. Righto. Uh-oh. Now what's happening with the scoreboard? Called strike to Andrew Monasterio. He's hitting 194. Mono, stereo, I don't know. Just, I want to listen to my music. I don't care which way. He shows bunt. That pitch was borderline. Called a ball. 1-1 the count. What's happened to the scoreboard? Oh, there it is. Hello. That pitch is low. 2-1 on Monasterio. That one's lifted high but foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Check after the game. And then we'll see what he covers. He's not covering anything. Cover. The only thing he should be covering is his face. The 2-2 pitch. Over the plate but low, full count on Monasterio. You got that, everybody? Have I said his name enough? But he forgot to grab an ashtray. Uh-oh. Here comes the payoff pitch. And it's hit in the air to center field. Backing up is Tavares. Still going back. Going back. It's going to be off the base of the wall. It takes a big bounce. Tavares will get it back in and hold Monasterio to a double. His third of the season. A 1-out double for Boston here in the top of the second. This can work as an ashtray for now. That'll do. See what he covers today. See what he alleges to cover today. Here's Jarren Duran. His average under 200, 198. There's a first pitch strike. Folks, the chat is working, right? You guys are here. Testing, 1, 2. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. 0-1 pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. It's 0-2 on Duran. Folks, if you can hear me, say moo. 30 pitches from Rogers with 1 out in the second. 0-2 the count on Duran. Runner at second base. Rogers with a look at the runner and the pitch. Swung on. Hit toward left. It could be trouble. It will not be trouble. It will fall foul. Just out of the reach of Blaze Alexander, who gave it a hell of an effort. Running as hard as he could. Luckily for us, it's a foul ball. Testing 1, 2. Is anybody there? Bueller? 0-2 on Duran. Wow, I guess there's a giant lag now. Folks, we're dealing with a giant lag issue. It's only 11:30, not quite 11:30 where I am. So we are sharing the same day right now for the next 34 minutes, 33 minutes. This pitch is low and away to Duran. The count is a ball and 2 strikes. The throw back to second. And Monasterio is back in there standing. Almost 11:30 p.m. here, yes. And folks, I don't know what's up with the in-game info. I'm just going to axe it for now. This pitch is a called strike 3, folks.
Well, y'all come back now, you hear? Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
Folks, it would appear that there's quite the lag going on right now. There's 2 down for Caleb Durbin. And the first pitch is a strike, a changeup on the outer half of the plate. So I'm going to go over here. High. 2 down, runner at second. Pitch number 35 from Rogers. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Another changeup makes it 0-2. Crowd making some noise here with 2 strikes and 2 down in the inning. As they should. The pitch. Low and in. 1-2. 1-2. Uh-oh. More scoreboard issues. Good God, it's always something. I keep looking over, and there's something I got to work on. 1-2 pitch, low and away, 2-2. I mean, can a guy relax here? I'll fix it in a minute, folks. The 2-2 pitch to Durbin. Here it is. Hit in the air, right center. That could be trouble. That will be trouble. It'll get down for an RBI double. Caleb Durbin, a 2-out RBI double to right center field, and the Red Sox take the early lead 1-0 in the top of the second. Trevor Rogers unable to get Durbin, who hasn't done much at the plate this season, but he does here. 1-0. And now the scoreboard has just disappeared altogether. Okay. Do that if you please. I don't know what the hell's going on, folks. Connor Wong takes up and in for ball 1. 1-0 Red Sox in the top of the second. And a vanishing scoreboard. The latest in a nonstop series of channel issues. 2-0 on Wong. Where's the scoreboard now? It just up and vanished like a fart in the wind. Where is it? This pitch is low, and there goes the runner to third base. Nobody was there to cover the bag. Rutschman popped up ready to throw. Mayo not at the bag to receive a throw. Hopefully with 2 down, that's not going to hurt. But we got a 3-0 count now on Wong. And that's ball 4, not close. 2-out trouble for Rogers. He's already given up a run, and now a 2-out walk puts runners at the corners. And, yeah, scoreboard is just plain gone. What the hell? Drew French is going to come have a chat with Rogers. Let's hope offense yesterday wasn't just a blip. We need more today. Is that going to do it? What is the deal? I'm going to have to try to go back to ESPN, I guess, for screen information. I don't know what's going on with Yahoo today. Isaiah Kiner Falefa, the number 9 hitter, due up now with 2 down, runners at the corners. First pitch is a strike right in there with a fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Right in there again. Kiner Falefa looking at a heater right down the middle with no attempt to swing at it. No balls, 2 strikes. "44 pitches already for Rogers. Number 45 is fouled back. Out of play. All right, let's see if this works. Whoa, what the hell did that just do? Wow. Well, just doing that turned everything black on my screen. Everything just went black. Wow. No idea what is going on right now. Am I even still streaming? This pitch is a foul ball, 1-2 the count. Oh my goodness. What a disaster this is. One ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Check swing. He didn't go. It's 2-2. Wow. Just blackness. Man, oh man. The 2-2 pitch hit on the ground. That ball is over the third baseman's glove. A base hit. 1 run will score. Blaze bobbles it. It's 2-0 Boston. Another 2-out hit. The number 9 batter. Okay, so I'm just now getting caught up to where I'm looking at myself on the YouTube channel. It's like 2 minutes behind. It's just catching up to where my screen went black. And apparently I'm still streaming. But I've got nothing. I'm looking at nothing. Ground ball foul. I mean, I can't even click on anything because I don't know what I might accident. Oh, there it went. Now I'm out. Or it's a commercial. I just get to commercial. Tyler Wells is already up in the Oriole bullpen. That's not a good sign. Two down, 2 runs in, 0-2 the count on Cedar Rafaela. The pitch fouled back. Wow. So this is how I'm going to have to call the rest of the game with no information at all. No access to my main computer. Wow. The 0-2 pitch. Low and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Every single stream, it's a new problem. And I don't know how far behind you guys are, but That's a line drive. That's a base hit in the left field. Another run scores. Trevor Rogers is not looking like the Trevor Rogers we want to see right now, folks. 3-0 Red Sox. Bottom of the order with 2 down has gotten to Trevor Rogers. Swing and a miss by Contreras. It's 0-1. There is a lot of baseball left in this game. But I can't help but feel pretty demoralized between the score line, the way Rogers has looked, and the state of my streaming. It's in bad shape. 1-1 pitch is low. 2-1 on Contreras. Hey, Phantom, I got a feeling we're going to need to link up before tomorrow's game and troubleshoot something. The count is 3-1 on Contreras. The pitch, swing and a miss, 3-2. With the count full and 2 down, the runners first and second will be off on this pitch. The payoff pitch is fouled straight back. We will do it again. Rogers has now reached 60 pitches here in the second inning. Here comes another 3-2. That one is fouled away. What is going on with Trevor Rogers, folks? Used to be quick outs with weak contact. Now we are seeing long at-bats ending with hard contact. Another 3-2, ball 4. Quite the at-bat there by Contreras. The bases are loaded here, 2 down. Tyler Wells has been getting loose, and that's it. Trevor Rogers is not going to make it through 2 innings today. What is going on with Rogers? Albanez saw something early here. Did not allow Rogers the opportunity to work out of trouble like he has in the past. He is making an early move here. Tyler Wells is going to come into the ballgame. It's 3-0 Red Sox. We've got a pitching change. And folks, what do I do? It's really difficult for me to just sit here without access to anything. I mean, I guess I still have my sound effects buttons.
Besides that, it's on the reflexes.
That's great, I guess. I have nothing. Wow. As soon as I made the change, I took out the link to the Yahoo game, game day webpage, I put in the link for the ESPN webpage into the streaming software. That little window that pops open, I just replaced one link with another, and as soon as I hit enter, it made the screen go black. The whole screen, and that's where I am. A black screen. I hit space bar. That's about the only thing I feel comfortable even trying to do. Escape? That didn't do anything. Nope. Just a black screen. Tyler Wells, 12th appearance of the season, has a 3.68 ERA, and the Orioles are going to ask him probably to go a couple of innings here to try and help out Rogers, who has been taken out very early today. First pitch misses to Wilyer Abreu. Bases loaded for Boston. They've already taken a 3-0 lead. Another hit here would cut our chances of a comeback quite a lot. Called strike, 1-1 on Abreu. One ball, one strike, the pitch. Top of the zone, strike two. Control Alt Delete, says Roger. If I do anything that shuts the stream down, though, then that's it. I'm cooked. I'm afraid to do things. 1-2 pitch is high, 2-2. I mean, for now, if you guys can tolerate a lack of info, then I guess we're okay. 2-2 pitch is low, full count. Nowhere to put him. Nowhere to put Abreu. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here comes the payoff pitch. Popped up. Adley with a look. And that ball is going to be in the crowd. Mayo also with a look on the third base side. Still 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes. And another payoff coming to Abreu. That ball's hit hard in the center field, but right at Taveras. He's going to make the catch to end the inning. Trevor Rogers, 3 runs given up, but the Red Sox leave 3 more on base. The Orioles don't have a hit yet. Early on here, bad stuff. Rogers has been knocked out in Boston with a 3-0 lead. And where are we going? Bottom of the third, I guess. Windows key plus D to minimize all windows. Well, there's no windows to minimize. There's nothing to minimize. There is just blackness. I can't turn my camera off. I can't do anything. This really sucks. God, I mean, how many different problems? Every damn stream, it's a new problem. I'm already running out of coffee. Folks, This stinks. Like and subscribe, I guess. Charles Mulaney at Dundalk wins Maryland Lottery Contestant of the Game. Congratulations, Chuck. Bottom of the second inning. I'm sorry. It's only the bottom of the second inning. My God. We got a lot of baseball to go. Pete Alonso looks at ball one. I mean, I'm looking at the chat. The chat's not even moving. Just because my stuff is broken doesn't mean you guys have to be broken, right? Chat is like dead. 2-0 on Alonso. Fouled away. 2-1. All right. Tech support in the Charm City chat, folks. Swing and a miss. 2-2 the count. Bottom of third, BW. Bottom of second, Edward. But prepare for more mistakes from me. 2-2 the count on Alonso. The pitch. Up and away. 3-2. What software? Software? What do you mean? Like, what's my operating system? Windows 11? 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Alonso strikes out.
Big buck. Stop it all.
Why is chat so dead? That's weird. Folks, Tyler O'Neill. It's Popeye. He's back. Remember Popeye, folks?
Ahoy there! Anybody home?
Here's a ground ball foul. 1 ball, 1 strike on Tyler O'Neill. Current average at 241. One pitch outside. 2-1 the count. Two one pitch. Hit in the air. Right side, shallow. Second baseman going out. And he will make the catch. 2 down. Here's Jeremiah Jackson, the player prop spotlight of the day. Odds subject to change. Gambling problem? Call or text 1-800. I've got a frickin' gambling problem. Thank you, Masson. Pitch is outside to Jeremiah, 1-0.
Jeremiah was the bullfrog.
How am I displaying the information on the screen? How? Through computer technology. Right center field. That ball is going to be caught on the run by Abreu. Jeremiah with the best hit ball of the day. But Abreu tracks it down in the gap to end the inning. The Orioles have not done anything through the first 2 innings. After just 2 innings, it's 3-0 Boston. Good grief. Well, this should be a fun afternoon. Lots of fun. Yeah, the live information, like the scoreboard banner at the top, or the in-game balls and strikes you see in the middle. Those are taken from websites that show live game day information. Sometimes people use MLB.com. Sometimes people use ESPN. Yahoo is another. I switched it from ESPN to Yahoo a couple of games ago just to see if it would be a little bit slower so that we wouldn't be spoiled with the info popping up before I call it. Anyway, it's the same technology, the same setup I've been using since the first game I called some 350 games ago. Why it's doing it now? Oh, look, it's Melanie Newman, everybody. Hey there, Melanie. Horrible way to start our weekend. Wasn't Friday night our weekend? Boy, Chilo, it's been, what, 15 hours since we had a lot of fun? Horrible way to start the weekend. Okay. Chilo, how much time did you spend reveling in the joy that was last night's game? That's just firmly in the past. 2 innings of today has wiped out 9 innings of yesterday, which was like 14 hours ago. All right, if you insist. 1-1 the count on Story. The pitch swung on and missed. 1-2. Trevor Story is leading off the top of the 3rd inning. He's got a count of a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch from Wells is fouled back. We'll do it again. Fitzy's stream crashed. Well, congratulations. My stream technically crashed too, but I'm still here somehow. 1-2 is fouled away. We'll do it again. Yeah, unless we come back somehow. And we might come back to 500 and we might go under again. And yeah. Baseball. We're at 500, right? So there's about the same number of teams a game or two ahead of us as there are behind us. It's kind of just, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and say what I've been saying. If you're the Dodgers, you're sitting there going, yay, our team's great. This is easy. If you're any other team, I guess you could say maybe not the Yankees because they got a win streak going on. Everybody else, the Braves. All right, so I'll give you 3 teams. The Braves, the Yankees, and the Dodgers. All right. Shock. They're good. The other 27 teams, it's anybody's guess what's going on. We're one of those teams. I'm not worried about it. Monasterio is at the plate. The count is a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. That ball's hit hard to left. That ball's trouble. That ball's down for extra bases. Second double of the day from Monasterio. Each coming with 1 out. 4th double of the season. Vanilla has just gifted 5 free memberships. That is quite nice of you. The Cubs are good too, but Tom, let's be honest. If the Cubs suddenly started having a bad stretch, is anybody shocked? I don't think anybody would be shocked if the Yankees slipped for a little while. You know, if we get into October ugly, playing 500 ball for 5 months, and, you know, play a few games over just to sneak in at like 86 and 76, so be it. I just want to get in. If it ain't pretty, I don't care. Jarren Duran, a runner at second, 1 out. The count is 0-1. The pitch will be delayed as Wells steps off to look Monasterio back to second. Hey, thanks again for those gifted memberships. That was from Vanilla. Thank you, Vanilla. Where's the button?
Message for you, son.
And I want to thank you very much for that. I really do.
1 ball, 1 strike on Jarren Duran. I'm in slow-mo. All right. Pitch. Hit in the air to... Whoop, it's on the infield. And who wants it? Eventually, it's going to be Gunnar Henderson making the catch for the second out. 3-0 Red Sox. We're in the top of the third inning. Caleb Durbin, who hit that 2-out RBI double his last time up, is up again with 2 down and a runner at second base. First pitch is high for ball 1. One-oh pitch. Come on, Blue. Did we challenge? Adley's going to challenge, and I think he's done well here. Looks like it got the bottom of the zone and make a 2-0 count, a 1-1, and that is a successful challenge. Well done, Adley.
Great success. Great success.
Here comes the 1-1. That's low and away. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 out. Runner at second. The pitch hit on the ground towards short. Gunnar gobbles it up over to first. In time, inning over. Red Sox get a runner in scoring position. He's left stranded. They have 5 hits, but they've left 4 men on. The Orioles are still looking for their first base runner of the day. Bottom of the third coming up, 3-0 Boston. All right, folks. I got nowhere to run. I can't even take myself off camera. Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. That's Taco Bell? Wait, I'm sorry. I just saw a Taco Bell ad, and it was a combo meal that had a soda, chicken poppers, and French fries. God, I love Mexican food. Don't you, folks? Are they even trying anymore? Chicken bites, a soda, and French fries. Mexican food, folks. That guy's channel, I really have zero interest in any of his content, but oh well. What are you going to do? Hey, we're back at the ballpark. Are we at Boog's Barbecue Pit? Sure looks like it. I know that sandwich. I recognize that sandwich anywhere. Look at all that pulled pork. Give me some of that food. Starving. All right. Bottom of the third inning, bottom of the order. It's Leody Taveras to lead off. He's hitting .304.
Come on, let's dance.
First pitch swinging, hits it to right. That ball's dropping. That ball's going to be caught out there. A sliding catch. Just off the blades of the grass made out there by Wilyer Abreu. Man, the Orioles, tough luck. And great, we get to watch Kevin Brown and Jim Palmer eat a 5,000-calorie hot dog. No way Palmer's going to consume that, right? We do want him to be around a little while longer, don't we? Here's Kobe Mayo. Called strike. That pitch looked to be outside, folks. Grab the bee bag.
Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah! Oh, my eyes! My eyes! Ah!
And that's a tough call. Bottom of the zone. It's 0-2 on Mayo. The 0-2 hit on the ground foul. Folks, it's 3-0 Boston in the bottom of the third. Apologies for no scoreboard on the screen right now. More shenanigans. Mayo with a hard hit ball. That's fair down the left field line. The Orioles have their first hit of the day, and Mayo is going for extra bases. It's a one-out double, folks. There you go. Got to start somewhere.
Splish, splash, I was taking a bath.
Crochet threw a heater at 97, but it had the middle of the plate, and Mayo turned on it. 97 turned on it, pulled it down the line. 112.8 off the bat. Swing and a miss. Blaze Alexander. Come on, Blaze. It's been a while since you've helped out with that bat.
I do believe I'm on fire.
Just one RBI on the season for Blaze. Let's double it right now. 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Nice crowd in the ballpark today. Looking for some offense here. Down 3-0. The 0-2 pitch is very high. 1-2. Come on, Blaze.
I do believe I'm on fire.
The 1-2. That's high. 2-2. Folks, how about a bugle? Albert Suarez is throwing in the Oriole bullpen. 2-2. Breaking ball swung on and missed. Down goes Blaze. 2 away. Gonna be up to Taylor Ward to get the 2-out knock. Crochet has the third worst ERA among starting pitchers who qualify in the American League coming into today. His teammate, Brian Bayo, who started last night, and Max Scherzer are the only two guys with the worst ERAs. 0-1 on Ward. The pitch. Very high. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Taylor?
3-0 Red Sox in the bottom of the third. The Orioles have a runner at second base and 2 down. The 1-1 pitch. Low, 2-1. First game last year Crochet pitched against us was on the 2nd of April. He went 8 innings of shutout ball. That's high. 3-1 the count. Come on, folks. Come on. Let's get something back. Taylor Ward has been clutch. He's got a hitter's count. He's got a runner in scoring position. Crochet is ready. The 3-1 on the outside edge called. Strike 2. A sinker at 96. Mayo at second base. Ward, the 3-2 is low for ball 4. Folks, Gunner's coming up as the tying run. Whoop, where are we at? I'm sorry.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
His name's Gunner and he's dating my mom. His name's Gunner and he's dating my mom.
Come on, folks. It's the Riley Cup. All right, here we go. Come on, Gunner. First pitch is hidden. Oh, fouled back. Oh, off the bat. I thought we were going opposite field. It's a foul ball. 0-1 on Gunner. Two on, 2 out. The pitch. Low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. A cutter off the plate. Strike 2. Come on, Gunna. Baby needs a new pair of shoes. The 1-2 pitch taken low. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Come on, buddy. We got a 2-2 count. The pitch. Called strike 3.
Big buck. Stop it all.
Yep. What can you do? What can you do? With a brat like that always on your back, what can you lose? What can you do? What can you do?
Are there things that make you angry? Do you have ways of showing you're angry? Are there things that make you angry? Do you have ways of showing you're angry?
Yeah, I got a way. I got a frickin' way. I got away. Boy, folks, how the hell is this stream even working? I mean, I'm like, how far behind am I? Boy. All right. Baseball. It's not for the faint of heart. Top of the fourth inning. Red Sox coming up to hit. Albert Suarez is the new pitcher on for the Orioles. And man, those pants are doing a lot of work. Holding everything together. Fifth appearance for Albert. He's got a save. He's going to hopefully eat some innings here. First pitch is to Connor Wong for a called strike. 8, 9, and 1 hitters due up for Boston. Wong walked and scored back in the second. Curveball fouled back 0-2. Am I only 2 batters behind? I'm doing great. Pitch off the plate, 1-2 on Wong. Folks, I don't know where the likes and subscribe count is, but today, do what you want. How can I possibly ask for more? Here's a ball that's bounding foul. Still 1-2 on Connor Wong. It's hockey jersey day at the ballpark, folks. The 1-2 pitch. Up and away, 2-2. Game 3, tomorrow afternoon, 1:30. I hope I can give the game to you. Fouled back, still 2-2. I might try to do a Control-Alt-Delete. Bring up the task manager. 2-2 pitch. Off the plate, full count. I mean, this is just unbearable. It's unbearable to be this hamstrung trying to do a stream. Payoff pitch. Fouled away. We'll do it again. There's already a giant lag issue. There's no info on the screen. We're losing. Payoff pitch. Way outside, ball 4. Leadoff walk to Connor Wong, and it took 9 pitches to do it. Not the best way to start the day for Albert Suarez. Well, chances, Jink, I guess you've never heard of the Baltimore Skipjacks. There's history of hockey in Baltimore. Here's a bunt, and Alonso's going to get the out at second base. Oh, my. Pete Alonso. Gunner points at him and says, hells yeah. Folks, this was a pretty good bunt. And Alonso, if he was going to pull off this play, he could not waste any time, any motion, and he does not. Gets rid of the ball, gets it to second base, just a hair ahead of the runner. So that bunt will just go down as a fielder's choice. One away, runner at first. Back to the top of the order for Rafaela. And he fouls off the first pitch. Cedar Rafaela has an RBI single. He's 1 for 2. Wow. Apparently, my attempts at explaining what's going on with my streaming issues today has not quite reached everybody yet. Here goes the runner. Throw down by Rutschman is offline and into center field. That is a bad error. The runner will now make it up to third base. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa steals second and takes third on a throwing error with 1 out. Bad throw by Adley. Not the much Jeremiah could do to keep that ball from getting away. First pitch called a strike to Rafaela. First pitch back after the stolen base. And this one's going to be challenged, and Rafaela's going to win. That one was outside by a full baseball. 2.5 inches. That pitch missed. Two-one pitch. 3-1. That one missed low and away. The infield is in for the Orioles. All the way around. The 3-1 pitch. Not even close. That's a walk. Second walk by Albert. Puts runners at first and third, 1 out for Wilson Contreras. Contreras has walked and grounded out today. We need a ground ball double play to end this inning. Albert takes a look back at first. Here comes the pitch, low and away, not close. One ball, no strikes. And the pitch. Breaking ball. That's a cutter, actually. Hit in the air high to left field. It should be deep enough to get the run in from third. Blaze is going to throw towards second base. And that will make it 4-0. Sac fly scoring Kiner-Falefa. RBI goes to Contreras. 4-0 Boston in the top of the fourth. A lot of fun we were having last night. Not so much so far today. But 4 runs is still not impossible to come back from. This first pitch is a strike to Abreu. Wilyer Abreu is 0 for 2. Pitch outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Rafaela with a lot of speed over at first base. Could be a threat to go here. Swing and a miss. Good changeup from Suarez. 2 strikes, 2 out. We are in the top of the fourth. It's been all Boston so far. Orioles have one hit. A double by Kobe Mayo. The 1-2 pitch. There goes the runner. Throw down from Rutschman. This one's on the money, and he's nailed. Adley throws out the base runner to end the inning. Where are you going, buddy? You got to go.
Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go. How about this? Peace, love, dope. Now get the hell out of here.
The inning is over. But Boston get another run on the board. They now lead it 4-0. Trevor Rogers is long gone out of the ball game. Orioles got a lot to do. They got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Should I try Control-Alt-Delete? Should I try to see if the task manager thing pops up? Maybe it'll make something happen. I'm worried. Should I try it? What do you guys think? Phantom, I'll trust your IT intelligence. Should I just ride this out and then figure something out later? Or is there anything I should try while streaming to bring back my screen? What if I just close the actual laptop, like closed it, and then open it back up? Might that work? Or is that just too easy? I'll wait 2 minutes for the lag to catch up, to wait for a response. This channel is going backwards when it comes to the actual streaming side of things, folks. I'm so sorry. I'm really getting annoyed with the situation. Adley Rutschman's going to lead things off. First pitch from Crochet. That one's lifted in the center field. It's shallow. It was a late break in, and the catch will be made by Raffaella. He broke back and then had to run as hard as he could in, and does just make this catch. Talk about closing speed. Pete Alonso's up with one out. First pitch is a 96-mile-an-hour fastball on the outside corner. Strike one. Closing it might put the computer to sleep. Well, I'm already putting my audience to sleep. What's the difference? 50 pitches from Crochet, the 1-1. That one's hit in the air and not going to be deep. High fly ball by Alonso, but not deep at all to left field. Duran makes the catch, 2 down. Big bats of Adley and Alonso retired here in the bottom of the fourth. Here's Tyler O'Neill. First pitch off the plate for ball one. Oh, 1 is up and away. 1-1 the count. I'm sorry. It's a 1-0 pitch, not 0-1. And the count is now 2-0. Sorry about that, Popeye.
Ahoy there! Anybody home?
That one's crushed. But it's going to go foul. Plenty of home run distance. Hey, folks, it looks like the lag is starting to catch up, so that's good. I've got my volume down low, watching myself on a monitor. It's the only way to track anything going on with the stream. Swing and a miss. The count is 2-2 on O'Neill. And now it's just a few seconds between saying something and hearing it being played back instead of a minute. 2-2 off the plate, full count. All right, so that's improved. Folks, let's do a lag check, and I guarantee you I'll see numbers pop up within a few seconds. The 3-2 pitch, called strike 3, inning over.
Big buck, stop it all.
All right, folks, I'm going to say a number. Type it in as soon as you hear it. The number is 5. I repeat, the number is 5. And I'm going to see that number in 3, 2, 1. There it is. Popping right up. All right, so that's good. We have virtually no lag at all. Virtually no lag at all. Folks, one thing improves, another thing goes down, and it just keeps jumping around place to place. I don't know what to tell you. But right now, it is virtually lag-free. Just don't have any access to my computer, that's all. Yesterday they couldn't wow, Chilo has found a way to make yesterday sound like a negative. Yesterday they couldn't stop scoring. This team, I tell you what. Unbelievable. Chilo, how do you cook this up? Are you using AI to come up with these lines? Hey AI, can you come up with a way to make yesterday sound bad? You know, the game where we probably enjoyed baseball more than any other game so far this season? You know, the one where we got 20 hits? You know, the one where we scored in like every inning? You know, the one where we hit half a dozen homers? You know, the one where our defense was playing okay? You know, the one where our pitching was good? Yeah, can you come up with a way to make that one? Can we marginalize that a little bit? I don't know. Give me an angle. Give me an angle. Good grief. Top of the 5th inning, the leadoff man is on for the Red Sox. How did he get there? I don't know. I'm too busy taking everything out on Chilo again. Trevor Story looks at a called strike. He's 0 for 2. He struck out twice. Runner at first, nobody out. Top of the 5th. Ground ball up the middle. Backhanded by Jeremiah, but he can't hold on to it. It'll squirt out of his glove, and everybody is safe. Jeremiah trying to pick it clean and get rid of it quick to maybe turn 2. Instead, he's unable to secure it, and we don't get 1. 2 on, nobody out. I can see the score when I'm with you, but I love it. Monasterio tries to get a bunt down. It's foul on the first base side. 2 doubles today for Monasterio. I can see the score when I'm with you, but I love it. But I love it. The corner infielders are in. The bunt is down. Albert picks it up, goes to third, gets the force, back to first. He's safe. Good defense on the infield by the Orioles. Albert Suarez is a big man, but he shows some quick feet and a nice athleticism here to pounce on this ball and fire to third. We get the lead runner here. Runners at first and second, one away for Jarren Duran. First pitch is popped up on the infield. Rutschman, foul ground. Mayo calling him off. And Kobe Mayo, the third baseman, makes the catch. 2 down. This inning started with trouble. First 2 men get on base. But now we've got 2 down. And a chance to get out of this, still at 4-0. It's Caleb Durbin's turn. He's 1 for 2, a double, a steal, an RBI, and a run scored. First pitch fouled away. Whoa, it got hot in here all of a sudden. What happened? It's incredibly hot in here today. It's incredibly hot in here. Incredibly hot. Yes, I must say it is incredibly hot in here. Pitch outside, 1-1 on Durbin. This will be the 30th pitch from Suarez. That one misses up and inside. A cutter. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 down, 2 on. We're in the top of the 5th. The 2-1 pitch off the plate, 3-1. Oh, it is getting very hot in here all of a sudden. What is the deal? Air conditioner's on. I got the vapors. 3-1 pitch. Check swing. He didn't go. And that will load him up. A 2-out walk loads him up. And we need to get out of this. Connor Wong has already walked twice today. He's up here with the bases loaded, 2 down. First pitch is hit in the air to right field. Long run in toward the wall. That ball is off the wall. At least 2 runs will score. It's going to be 3 runs in. It's a 3-run base-clearing double by Connor Wong. No. Well, make up your mind, Masson. You said 6, then he changed it to 7, then he went back to 6, and now it says 7 again. A base-clearing 3-run double with 2 out, and the Red Sox have put this one perhaps out of reach today. It is 7-0. And the number 9 hitter, Kiner Falefa, takes away for ball 1. Folks, this one has gotten away from us. Why am I sweating bullets over here? What's next? Balls popped up, should end the inning on the infield. Second baseman Jeremiah coming in makes the catch, but Boston puts a hurting on us. A 3-run double with 2 down. Feels like everything's happened with 2 outs today for Boston. They have a 7-0 lead halfway through the ball game. All right, Chilo, take care. See you tomorrow. Appreciate it. Plenty of time left in the day to have some fun doing something else. All right, folks. Just you and me now. Let's suffer together. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So, anybody read any good books lately? All right, I mean, 7-0. Screw it. Control-Alt-Delete. What happens? All right, there's my task manager. I click on task manager. Okay, wow, it brought it up. I can see my screen. That worked. That frickin' worked. Unbelievable. I'm a genius. I am a genius. Hey, can we come back now? Can we now come back? Look at this. Oh, I feel like a kid in a candy store right now. Forget the game. I've got my computer back. Jeremiah Jackson looks at a first pitch called strike. I just heard myself say I'm a genius. No, I am not a genius. Not even close. Not even close. We're still dealing with a non-existent scoreboard at the top. Jeremiah fouls a 1-1 pitch away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. I have no idea where this is. That's probably old information. Check swing. Did he go? It looks like he did. Jeremiah went, and he's gone. 1 out on a strikeout from Crochet. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning. It's all Boston, 7-0. And that just disappeared by itself. I didn't even touch anything. Whatever. We'll go over here. Hi, everybody. Here is Leody Taveras. First pitch inside for ball 1. It's 7-0 Boston. I guess we just can't have any information today. Hey, folks. No information at all is better than misinformation, right? Pitch outside, 2-1 on Taveras. Two one, swing and a miss. He went after a high fastball. 2-2. Oh, great! Now I've got the hiccups. Let's add that to the list. The 2-2 pitch to Taveras is outside, full count. There's some information. And there's the yellow bar letting me know that my stream is having an issue. Are you serious? Payoff pitch low for ball 4. A 1-out walk to Taveras gives us a base runner. We haven't had a lot of them today. Hey, here are those same ladies getting that award again. And look at the fun bags on this hose hound. How you doing, hun? All right. 1 on, 1 out for Kobe Mayo. He's got a hit, a double. Best moment of the day for the Orioles. A double by Mayo last time up. Swing and a miss. One ball, one strike. One ball, one strike, and yeah. I need a tech guru. I need a tech guru to fix my ailing computer. 1-2 on Mayo, folks. Get it all on there, Kobe.
Just get it all on there. Just spread it out.
1-2 pitch. Fouled back. Boston 7, Baltimore nothing. Bottom of the 5th inning. I'd give you a summary of the game, but you don't want to hear it. We're losing by a lot. There's your summary. Pitch. That one's hit hard in the center. Going back is Rafaela, and he will make the catch right on the track. Mayo hit it hard for nothing. 2 down in the bottom of the 5th. Carl says he thinks Fitzy's on cloud 9 today. Well, I heard him calling some of yesterday's game. I don't know how he can say the things that he said yesterday and suddenly be all giddy with excitement about the Red Sox. But okay. Touche, folks. We'll have a rubber game tomorrow. Big game coming up tomorrow. Blaze Alexander is up 2 down. Runner at first. 1-0 the count. Pitch. Fouled off to the right. Blaze. Come on, buddy.
I do believe I'm on fire.
A 1-1. That's inside. 2-1. Folks, for the next half-inning break, I'm going to step away. It's my first chance to so far today because of the stream issues. That ball's hit pretty well, but it's going to be in play for Rafaela, right center field. He makes the catch. The Orioles are retired. Garrett Crochet is looking like his old self, and we have to be the ones to make him look good again. It sucks, folks. It's all Boston so far today. 7-0. Aren't you glad there's no scoreboard today? It's for a good reason. Be right back, folks. Albert Suarez will continue and get a first pitch strike top of the zone to Cedar Rafaela. We're in the top of the sixth. It is all It's all Boston. Pitch is high, 1-1 the count on Rafaela. Don't mind me, folks. I'm doing a little bit of work here on the side. 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air, fouled back. 2 strikes. Game 3 tomorrow. Let's go ahead and talk about it. This game is not over. Yogi Berra taught us, folks, it's never over until it's over. But it's likely over. And I want to talk about trying to take this series tomorrow. There goes a strikeout. Albert strikes out Rafaela to begin the top of the 6th inning. So, yeah, we got the finale tomorrow. And it's a fellow by the name of Connolly Early on the mound for Boston. Here's a check swing foul by Contreras. Kyle Bradish against Connolly Early. So don't be late. Get it? Swing and a miss. 0-2 on Contreras. Who the hell is Connolly Early, you're asking? A fair question. I don't know either. But he's on the mound for Boston tomorrow. The 0-2 pitch, very high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 off the plate, 2-2. Early is a left-hander. And we're losing to another left-hander here today. 2-2 pitch, up and away, full count. 44 pitches from Albert, make it 45. And we're going to use as much of him in this game as we can. This game not looking good for us. That's a changeup, swung on and missed. A strikeout, back-to-back Ks in the 6th.
Well, y'all come back now, you hear? Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
Yeah, folks. You know, we're not going to get 20 hits a game like yesterday. We're not going to get shut out every game like we have been so far today. We hope tomorrow that something in between is a better measure of what we really are. And hopefully whatever that in-between version of us is good enough to win the finale and take this series. That's the way I'm looking at this. 1-1 pitch off the plate, 2-1. One series at a time, folks. One game, one series, 1 week, 1 month. 2-1 hit on the ground on the first base side. Charging is Alonso. He'll scoop and hit the bag all in one motion. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th coming up. The Orioles need to start chipping away here. They have 1 frickin' hit. They don't have a run and they're down by 7. That is not looking good. No sirree, Bob. We've got 2 errors, folks. That is our line right now. 0 runs, 1 hit, and 2 errors. Ugly. So, yeah, here's my deal, folks. Here's my deal. Is Suarez looking good? I don't know. It's kind of garbage time at this point, and he did give up a run in his first inning of work. I don't know about looking good. Looking serviceable, I'll give him that. Compared to Rogers, sure, but I don't think the same result is going to happen if you bring out Albert to begin the ball game. Well, he hasn't given up an earned run. 3 innings of no runs, but he has walked 3 and given up a couple of hits. 3.75 ERA at the moment for Albert. That's right, unearned runs. 2 errors today. So only 3 of the 7 runs are earned. Only 3 of the 7 runs are earned, folks, through 6 innings of pitching. If you add that all up, that would be a quality start. Nothing feels like quality in this game. But that's where we are. Bottom of the 6th inning, Taylor Ward takes ball 1. Garrett Crochet is on 77 pitches. "1-0 is a called strike. Just caught the top of the zone. Unearned runs, but still. Again, he's been serviceable. Has he been great? No. Has he been horrific? No. He's been Albert. Trying to eat innings and save the better arms of the bullpen for tomorrow's rubber game. Pitch is low and in to Ward. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This one is foul tipped. 2-2 on Ward. Pitch. Fouled back. We'll do it again. Another 2-2, another foul ball. Folks, I haven't really talked about it at all today. I haven't really deserved it. The likes are over 100, but you see what happens when I don't bring it up. Here's a little swinging bunt. Ward might be able to reach. He will. A leadoff infield hit. A swinging bunt on the third base side of the infield. We got ourselves a base runner, folks. Once again, my apologies for the lack of scoreboard info. There is issues going on, and apparently I'm not the only streamer experiencing them today. As Gunnar Henderson takes what will be challenged as a strike by Boston. It's called a ball by the ump. Knee high on the outside corner, and Boston's going to win this challenge. It's 0-1 on Gunnar. Let's try to refresh this again. Does anything good happen? Gunnar with a ball drilled down the right field corner, but foul. Out in front of it, only just. It's 0-2. 86 pitches now from Crochet. Another 0-2 to Gunnar. Swing and a miss. Gunnar is 0 for 3. Crochet just blew him away with 97 up and in. One down for Adley Rutschman.
Let the clutch out gently, okay?
Adley 0 for 2. Flied out both times up. First pitch. Taken for a strike. The bugle is going off at the ballpark. Down 7-zip. The 0-1. Hit on the ground. That's a base hit on the left side. Adley Rutschman, on a day where not much offense to be found yet, Adley gets his first hit and continues his hot streak. 2 on with 1 out. Turn that faucet on again. Come on, a big blow here, and we might make a little noise. Pete Alonso, not a bad candidate to get this game into a more interesting place. 1 down, and here's a ball hit to third. This could be 2. To second for 1, over to first. It's a 5-4-3 double play to end the inning. That's it. That's it. I mean, this is no comeback today.
Big buck. Stop it all.
Just when it looked like there might be an opening, that window closed and the glass shattered. And that's that. Folks, I'll be back. Will the Oriole offense? Who knows? Be back. We are in the top of the 7th inning. Albert Suarez will continue to eat innings. He's on 50 pitches. The Orioles are down 7-0. First pitch curveball. Trevor Story drills it to left. Ward is on the edge of the track in the left field. He'll make the catch. 1 down. Because tomorrow is another day. Yes, it is. Tomorrow is another day. 1 out here in the top of the 7th. Andrew Monasterio, who's got 2 doubles today, has scored twice, is up to hit again. 2 for 3. First pitch from Albert, breaking ball for a strike. Keegan Aiken, freshly activated, is warming up. Here's a ground ball to third. Mayo with a 1-hopper throw to first. Alonso handles it on 1 knee for the 2nd out. It is 7-0 Boston. They have a right-hander, Greg Weissert, getting loose in their bullpen. Garrett Crochet's day might be over. Here's Jarren Duran 0 for 3. Folks, apologies again about the lack of scoreboard today. There is something going on with the internet, but it's not the connection. It's something different. Now it's issues with websites and live information. Yahoo is a problem. ESPN is a problem. 1-0 pitch to Duran is outside. It's 2-0. But considering the score right now, folks, I'm happy to have the scoreboard replaced with just nice puffy clouds instead. That looks nicer than 7-0 Boston. Pitch to Duran. They call that a strike. That looked inside. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss on a good changeup from Albert. Low and away. 2-2. Chat's dead, says Joseph. Jeez, Joseph, why don't you spice it up a little then? Show us how to make chat exciting. 2-2 pitch to Duran. Outside, full count. Big crowd today on hand, but they've had nothing to cheer about. Just some hockey jerseys to wear. Here's a ball hit to left. Ward will move to his right and make the catch to end the inning. Folks, it's 7th inning stretch time in Baltimore. Not exactly, we don't even have 100 people in the room right now. Normally we have more than twice as many people as we do in the room. But that's the kind of day we're having today. Folks, for those of you that have been brave enough to be here at this stage of the ball game, thank you so much. I won't make it too exciting, simply because we got a long way to go. But what do you say, at least one of you, maybe throw some cakes on the griddle?
Thank God I'm a country boy. Thank God I'm a country boy. Thank God I'm a country boy.
Come on now.
Thank God I'm a country boy. Thank God I'm a country boy. Thank God I'm a country boy. Thank God I'm a country boy.
Cakes. It's what's for dinner. Folks, over 100 likes. Thank you very much. 4460 on the odometer. We want new subscribers. That's what we want. What do you say? What do you say? Crochet is coming out of the game right now. Greg Weissert is on to pitch for Boston. Right-hander. Whoa, look out. Yep, more weirdness happening with the stream. More video card issues there, it looks like, Phantom. I just clicked over to the monitor, and it went haywire. Just what the hell, man? Just when the Season 3 of the channel got off to a great start, great crowds. Things are growing nicely. It looks like I'm going to have to take whatever that I've built this season and just turn it around and reinvest it right back into more equipment. Am I ever going to break even? All right, Greg Weissert is on his 12th appearance of the season. His ERA is 4.66. The first batter is Tyler O'Neill, and he looks at a strike. O'Neill is 0 for 2. Try installing the... What was the name of that one? Where do I find it? That's high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tax deductions. 1-1 on O'Neill. The pitch. High. 2-1. High. 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 I sure wouldn't mind being high. Thank you, Phantom. Oh, thank you very much. That ball's hit hard by O'Neill. Get down, baseball. That's a base hit for Tyler O'Neill. A solid single to left.
Ahoy there! Anybody home?
Whoops. That was not the button I intended to hit. No, I did not mean to imply that base hit should have been flushed like the turd it was. No, it was a good hit. Here's Jeremiah. Come on, folks. Give us something to cheer about today. I don't want to get shut out. Jeremiah, check swing, excuse me, roller, and he is going to reach, and the ball gets away. O'Neill will get to third, Jeremiah to second, nobody out. Folks, keep hitting that toilet. Yeah. I didn't mean to, but hey, if it's going to work, I'll try anything. I'll try anything. Here, let me try this. I'm going to go away. Here is Leody Taveras facing a right-hander for the first time today, and he looks at a called strike. Folks, how about a rally? What do you say? Two on, nobody out. And here comes Wong to talk to Weissert. I hope whatever they're talking about, it's the Wong thing. If that's Wong, I don't want to be right. Come on, folks. What's wrong with you? 0-1 on Taveras. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 95 and under the hands. 0-2. Folks, if this is Wong, I don't want to be right. Pitch. Fouled straight back. 0-2 still on Taveras. The 0-2 hit on the ground. That is to first base, and we are going to score a run on a ground ball out. The shutout is over. It's 7-1. We got a run. It's a magical ground out. Third base, one away. Another chance to score a run without a hit with Kobe Mayo at the plate. First pitch is a strike, a sweeper at the bottom of the zone. Tough pitch from Weissert there. We need contact. Pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Another sweeper. This one going across and outside. Unhittable. The 0-2 is another sweeper. This time Mayo able to lay off. Got a runner at third base with only one out. Long way to get back into it, but every run gets us a little closer. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. Kobe just got a piece. Folks, I'll be back on the screen in a moment. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Weissert from the belt. The pitch. Low. 2-2. Come on, folks. Get that bugle up. Come on, we got that runner 90 feet away. The 2-2 pitch popped up on the infield. Not going to get her done. The shortstop Story makes the catch. 2 down. Going to take a 2-out hit from the pinch hitter coming up here. In the number 9 spot, it's Colton Cowser. Cowser going to swing a bat, and here comes the pitching coach for the Red Sox. Mound meeting for Boston. One run in for the Orioles, but they have a long way to go. Really need to keep this inning going and get at least another run in to start feeling some of that momentum shift that we need. There is a lefty up in the Boston bullpen. It's our old buddy Danny Coulombe getting loose. Here comes Cowser, folks. Cowser against Weissert. First pitch is low for ball 1. Come on, Milkman. Deliver. Ice cold leche, please. The 1-0 pitch, that just caught the outside corner, a backdoor sweeper from Weissert. What can you do with a pitch like that? Very little. Just got to hope he doesn't throw it again. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch in on the inside black, strike 2. 2 tough pitches on either corner of the plate. Makes it a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at third, 2 down. 7-1 Boston. Orioles with a runner at third. And that pitch inside, 2-2. Come on, folks. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. The pitch. Ball 3. That one is low. That one is low. Come on, Milkman. The pitch. Swing and a miss on a changeup. Folks, you can set your watch to it. Cowser strikes out on a changeup to end the inning.
Big buck, big buck. Stop it all.
He met a strange friend in the Chesapeake.
This is Sparta!
Yeah. Who has that fighting spirit in him right now? Boy. Boy. All right, I guess I'll come back on screen. I suppose. I suppose I'm obligated to show my face in this 7-1 game. All right. Fine. Hey, folks, the A's are coming to town Sunday, May the 10th. The first 20,000 fans get a denim crab hat. Folks, do you want crabs on your head? Come on out to the park, May the 10th. How you doing, everybody? We're in the top of the 8th inning. Boston's up by a commanding lead of 7-1. Keegan Aiken is on for his first appearance of the season. And the first pitch to Caleb Durbin is up and in for ball one. Keegan Aiken last year, a 3.41 ERA, 64 appearances. Opponents hit 233 off of him. 1-0 pitch is inside, 2-0. Ain't no faking, ain't no mistaken when it's time to bring home the bacon.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, no, 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 no. It's bacon!
It's Keegan Aiken. And it's 3-0. Yikes. 3-0 to his first batter of the season. We're down by half a dozen runs. Let's throw a strike. 3-0 right in there for a strike. Fastball in 91. Durbin had an RBI with 2 down. He's 1 for 2 today. Fouled back, full count. Game 3 is tomorrow afternoon, folks. Later start time than today. 1:35 first pitch. The coverage will start on the channel here at 1:20. Hopefully, with kinks worked out. 3-2 foul back. We'll do it again. A slider from Aiken. It's going to be Kyle Bradish against Connolly early. It'll be early, so don't be late. Get it? Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Aiken, welcome back.
Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
Folks, we got another lefty back in the pen. That's nice. Connor Wong has only got one official at bat today, 1 for 1, swing and a miss on a changeup. Of course, Wong has also been up a couple of other times. He's walked twice. There's a strike, 0-2 on Wong. Folks, if this is Wong, I don't want to be right. Y'all come back now, yeah? The 0-2 pitch. Up the middle. Handled by Jeremiah at second. Wait, is that Jeremiah? That looked like... Yeah, that is Jeremiah. 2 down. I thought maybe the Orioles had made a defensive change. There is a change. Colton Cowser does stay in the ballgame after pinch hitting for Blaze. He's in left field. There are 2 down in the top of the 8th for Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And he looks at a strike. Ba-dum-bumps. Folks, I'll be here all week. Oh, wait a minute. The week is over, like in a few hours. I'll be here next week. Pitch is up and away to IKF. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. Go Kiner Falafel. Popped up. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one gets out of play. The Orioles are down by 6 with 6 outs to play with. Gonna take another heart attack comeback. Pitch. Called. Strike 3. Keegan Aiken, welcome back with a 1-2-3 inning with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
All right, folks. The bullpen, which has been pretty damn solid this season, has got some reinforcements this weekend. Andrew Kittredge, Keegan Aiken, they are in the mix. Can we get some better starts? That's the problem. We need some better starts, and now we need some offense. Folks, it's 7-1, Boston going into the bottom of the 8th. Out-of-town scores, you're asking? Well, there aren't too many games going on because we started so damn early. There's only one other game going on right now, and that is a 2-0 lead for the Mariners over the Cardinals in the top of the first. Everything else is later. One game has already been postponed. Rockies and Mets. All right. That was a fun check of the out-of-town scores. Let me check in on Rock Kabatko's Twitter feed, see if there's anything else shaking. All the runs off of Albert Suarez were unearned, just so you know. Four innings he gave us today. 2 hits, 3 walks, no earned runs. We have a day off on Monday before Houston comes into town on Tuesday. I did not realize that. I knew we had a 4-game series with the Yankees coming up after. I figured it was a Thursday starting in the Bronx, and we didn't have an off day, but we do. We have an off day in the middle of this homestand after tomorrow afternoon's game. That's good news for me, especially if this computer of mine is continuing to screw up. I've got an extra day to figure something out if I can just get through tomorrow afternoon. All right, it's Danny Coulombe, ex-Oriole, who has not had a great start to his Red Sox career. 10 appearances with an ERA over 7. Taylor Ward in the top of the order for the Orioles. First pitch, line drive, base hit into left field. Taylor Ward was ready. He got a sinker, and he lined it. 100 miles an hour off the bat. That's how you start an inning. Folks, faucet time. Mike says he'll retire tomorrow if they come back to win. No need to do that. Tell you what, keep your job, and every dollar that you earn, give it to me. How's that sound? That way, money that you wouldn't have made anyway by retiring, I get it. And plus, now you still have work. We're both happy. It's now 0-2 on Gunnar. That pitch in there for a strike. Gunner's 0 for 3 today. He has struck out all 3 times. All 3 times trying to avoid the golden sombrero. The pitch tapped foul, and Gunnar is 1 strike away from that unwanted Mexican hat. Keep the line moving, Gunna. 0-2 pitch. He rolled over. This ball's hit softly to first. The tag will be applied by Contreras. Gunnar coming up the line for the first out. Taylor Ward will move into scoring position, but we are down by a lot. Doesn't mean a whole lot right now. Adley Rutschman, 1 for 3 today. A single his last time up. Got to get on a roll here. Get 3 hits in a row or so. To try to get some momentum. That's a nice sweeper there by Coulomb to get ahead 0-1. Let the clutch out, Adley.
Let the clutch out gently, okay?
A loss today, and the Orioles will be back to a game under 500. Got to win tomorrow to win the series and get back to 500. Got to win tomorrow if we don't win today. The 1-1 Adley. Upstairs, 2-1. Gently. Two balls, 1 strike. The pitch. Breaking ball. Line caught at third base by Durbin. Adley hit the tar out of it. If Durbin's not guarding the line, that is a double. Instead, it's an out. 2 away. Tough luck for Rutschman. Pete Alonso's 0 for 3.
A polar bear stirs.
First pitch is taken inside edge for a strike. Alonso hit into a double play last time. That killed a rally. Swung on and hit foul 0-2. 2 strikes, 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. The Orioles are running out of time, and they have not shown yet that a comeback is in them today. 0-2 pitch. Curveball in the dirt. Taylor Ward is over at second base. He's got a 2-hit game today. That averaged at .321 for Ward. Curveball fouled off. Still 1-2. I tell you what, Ward is looking really good as a lead. I don't think against the righties you move him to second. Just have him hit leadoff. Lefties or righties, in my humble view. This 1-2 pitch is very high. 2-2 on Alonso. Coulomb's 15th pitch of the inning is a swing and a miss. Alonso goes down on strikes, and we go to the 9th, down by 6. It is 7-1 Boston. Heading into the 9th, folks. We won by 7 yesterday. We're losing by 6 today. And things are setting up for a rubber game tomorrow. Top of the order due up for Boston in the 9th. Give me our lowest leverage arm for this situation, please. Folks, your lowest leverage arm, who do you go to right now? Because our bullpen is looking pretty good. We've used Wells, we've used Suarez, we've used Aiken. Is this a Yinny or Cano inning? I don't want to use Wolfram. We've already used a lefty. Don't want to use Rico. Helsley's not back yet. Don't want to really use Anthony Nunez. I think he's a good late inning guy. That kind of leaves Cano, right? Gunner strikes out way too much to be leadoff. Yeah, and plus he's more prone to hitting a home run versus a double, and Ward seems to be the opposite. And to me, let the leadoff guy hit you a double, let the number 2 guy hit the home run, and that way that home run could be a 2-run homer. Ground ball by Connor Wong. Oh, that's a replay. Never mind. I got tricked into looking at a replay. Keegan Aiken is going to pitch another inning. That's what's happening. Aiken threw 14 pitches in the 8th. He's out here for the 9th, and it's 0-1 on Rafaela. Next pitch fouled away, 0-2. Aiken can go more than the 1 inning. We've seen it before. Hopefully, it'll be a quick inning of work. This pitch fouled away. Still 0-2 on Rafaela, who's 1 for 3. There's a lefty up for the Red Sox, Samaniego. Never heard of him. Another foul ball. Still 0-2 on Rafaela. Oh, my plans of getting the 4,500 this weekend are going to come up pretty damn short. We were on a nice pace. Fly ball to right on the run and off the man. Tyler O'Neill. You got to do one thing or the other, man. O'Neill will fire toward third. The throw will be late. It's a triple for Cedon Rafaela. O'Neill sprinted toward the tall wall in right field. The ball hit off the base of the wall, and because he got so close to it, he wasn't able to play it off the wall. So he didn't really stick out a glove to try to catch it, and then was in no position to play it cleanly off the wall to hold Rafaela to a double. That is not how to play a wall. That was bad defense there from Tyler O'Neill. Here is Contreras. First pitch strike. Next pitch outside, 1-1. The infield is in, the 1-1. That's a line drive over Gunner's glove. A base hit. Had he been playing in normal position, they might have caught it. Infield in, it's over his head. And it's 8-1 Boston now. RBI single here in the 9th inning. 8-1. Wilyer Abreu. Still nobody out in the inning. Takes off the plate for ball 1. So Keegan Aiken got through the first inning of work without giving up a run, and now the first 2 batters have reached in this inning and make it the first 3 batters as Abreu hits a line drive into center field for a base hit. This can't be good for Aiken. He's not ready to go 2 innings. And the more you leave him out there, hang him out to dry, not going to help us. Not going to help him. Trevor Story's up. No indication of bringing out another arm here, folks. First pitch strike to Story. He's 0 for 4. I would like to stop calling the game now. I'm not having any fun. 0-1 pitch. Low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Rico Garcia is up in the Oriole bullpen, and I don't want to see him in this game. No siree. Line drive to right, another base hit. They will stop the lead runner at third. O'Neill throws in toward home plate. Bases loaded, nobody out for Boston. And they are ready to blow this one wide open. It's already been a 7-run lead. The Orioles got a run on the board. Boston gets it back to a 7-run lead, and now bases loaded, nobody out. And Drew French is coming out. 4 straight batters have reached here off of Aiken in the 9th inning. Baltimore thought they could get a second inning out of him, and they were wrong. Rico Garcia is getting loose. You hate to use him now, but that's why I was thinking Cano maybe. But I guess Cano doesn't have as much in the tank. Andrew Monasterio is 2 for 4. He's got a pair of doubles today. The mound meeting is over. Bases loaded, nobody out. First pitch strike. Huh? Oh, God. Heaven help me. 1 ball, 1 strike on Monasterio. Pitch. That one's hit in the air to left center field and deep. That ball is gone. There you go. The cherry on top for the Red Sox today. A grand slam off the bat of Monasterio. Keegan Aiken has been absolutely roughed up here in his second inning of work. They left him out there. He has now given up 5 runs in the inning without an out. A changeup left middle on the outer half of the plate. That one into the bullpen. 12-1 Boston. This one is over. Here's Jarren Duran. Takes low for ball 1. Yeah, you don't go to Rico Garcia at this point. You put in, I don't know, is Weston Wilson still around? Here's a base hit for Duran. Take Aiken out of the game. Stop doing this to him. Put in Weston Wilson and let's get the hell out of here. Here comes Alvarez. Hey, look, who's popping out of the dugout? It's Weston Wilson. It's almost like BW knows what the hell he's talking about. Folks, pitching change, sort of. Yay. Ball to the bullpen. 12-1. They're not even going to take a commercial break. We get to sit and watch Weston Wilson warm up. Oh, boy. Call to the dugout. It's Weston Wilson time, folks.
Close the door. Close the door.
How about a rain delay? Here we go. It's Caleb Durbin against Weston Wilson. Wilson will get the bottom part of the order. Christ. Durbin is 1 for 3. I wonder if he's from that bluegrass state. Is he a Kentucky Durbin? I got nothing, folks. First pitch is a strike, and that gets a round of applause from the crowd. And the next pitch is a foul tip. It's 0-2. And Weston Wilson. Come on. How about a 3-pitch strikeout, buddy? 0-2, the pitch. That ball's crushed to left. That ball is gonna go. 2-run bomb. First of the season for Caleb Durbin, 14-1 Boston. Yay! Man, somebody put me out of my misery. Put me out of my misery. Folks, perfect day to have no scoreboard up. 14-1 Boston. Put a fork in BW. He's done. Connor Wong at the plate. Ball 1. Oh, boy. Anybody got any karaoke requests? Pitch is high, 2-0. That ball's hit to right. We might have a play. That ball's going to drop in. Is it fair? No, thank God. I thought that was fair. An ERA of infinity, folks. Oh, you want to hear some filter? Okay. I wish I would have met you. Popped up to center. Shallow. Jeremiah makes the catch. 1 away. But now it's a little late. What you could have taught me, I could have saved some face. They think that your early ending was all wrong. For the most part, they're right, but look how they all got strong. That's why I say, hey man, nice shot. Ball's hit out to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Kiner Falefa has his second hit of the day. 1 out, runner at first. What a good shot, man. That's why I say, hey man, nice shot. What a good shot, man. Hey, man has gone. The 1-1 up and in. I can belt it out like I want to, folks. It's very late. That pitch is low, 3-1. Nice shot. That is a line drive over Jeremiah's glove into right center field. And the Red Sox keep on going. First and third, 1 out. Good grief. Now that the smoke's gone and the air is all clear, those who were right there had a new kind of fear. This one's blasted to left center. This ball is carrying. This ball is gone. 3-run homer, 17-1. You fight and you were right, but they were just too strong. They stick it in your face and make you smell what they consider wrong. That's why I say, hey man, nice shot. Good shot, man. That's why I say, hey man, nice shot. Abreu with a fly ball to right. Coming in is O'Neill, and he makes a sliding catch, 2 down in the 9th. Folks, we've got a super chat somehow. And Kanu says, nice shot, BW. Toughing out the tech issues today and for singing my favorite song with some vim. Thank you, Nkanu. Is that your favorite? I'm glad I got somebody's favorite in today. Thanks, Nkanu. Appreciate it, buddy.
Message for you, son.
Trevor Story hits a ground ball to third. Kobe Mayo to first. And it's offline. Good God.
Big buck, stop it all.
All right already.
Big buck, stop it all.
All right, I get it. We're going to lose. Monasterio's up for the second time in the inning. Oh, boy. Hey, that's a strike. Do you want a challenge? Oh, you can't challenge balls and strikes against position players? Is that a real rule? Popped up, shallow right. O'Neill makes the catch. O'Neill makes the catch. We're going to the bottom of the 9th. We just need 16. Let's go. Anybody excited? 16. $17 to win, folks. 17 to win. Oh, we just need 17. You know what I mean. And the chances of that are extremely frickin' slim. Now I'll have to wait for another game, and I hope we play better. Well, this morning I thought that we might win, but holy cow, was I wrong. Woo-hoo. Well, we went to the plate and we came away with crap. Oh, God. Is it Raleigh cap time? Boston might put in a position player. Tyler Samaniego. He's not a position player, but their lowest leverage arm, I think. Although he hasn't given up anything yet on the season. 5 appearances, no runs, 6 2/3 innings. Hey, folks, you got to put this one behind you. If you win tomorrow, you win the series, and that's just the way you look at it. Forget about the scores. Let's try to win tomorrow. Let's take a series. Bottom of the 9th, down 16. We're going to have to bat around twice. First pitch to Tyler O'Neill is a strike. Hat? What hat? Strike 2. A changeup from Samaniego. Carl, don't be surprised. We have the best fans on the planet. Plus, I'm a hell of a guy to hang out with. People are here for my fun. It's fun, isn't it, folks? 1-2 pitch in the dirt, 2-2 on O'Neill. The musical stylings. Hey, Chilo is back. I thought Chilo had given up today. O'Neill lifts off to left, but it's going to hang up in left field. Duran makes the catch. Musical. Folks, get in your final requests. Here's Jeremiah Jackson. 1 for 3 today. Hey, name this artist. You don't know how you move me, deconstruct me, and consume me. I'm all used up. I'm out of luck. I am starstruck by something in your eyes that is keeping my hope alive. But I'm sick of myself when I look at you. Something is beautiful and true. World that's ugly and a lie makes it hard to want to try. I'm beginning to think, baby, you don't know. I stumped everybody. That pitch is outside. 1-2 on Jeremiah, folks. 90s indie rock. Taylor Swift. Not quite. The last name begins with an SW. Here's a ground ball to second base. That'll go to first. 2 down in the 9th. 1 out left. 16 runs is all we need. Nick Lowe. That's a no. Hey, Hank Mitchell coming in. Folks, Hank. Hammering Hank Mitchell. Here's a strike to Leody Taveras. He's 0 for 2. It's 0-1. 2 down in the 9th. I think we're running out of time. One ball, one strike, pitch in the dirt. Folks, tomorrow, come back. Put this game where it belongs. In the bin. In the trash. Pitch to Taveras is hit to center field. There is Rafaela. He's got it. And this ball game is mercifully over. It's the worst loss of the season for the Orioles. It's the 3rd straight bad start from Trevor Rogers, and each of the last 3 starts have gotten increasingly worse. It is very alarming, folks. What is going on with Trevor Rogers? He got pulled early today. Alvarez didn't like what he saw. He didn't waste a whole lot of time to go to the bullpen in the 2nd inning with Rogers only on 62 pitches with 3 earned runs. But the early move didn't help. Tyler Wells, Albert Suarez, Keegan Aiken, and then Weston Wilson. Good Lord, folks. 13 earned runs today, 4 unearned runs for Boston, 6 runs given up alone by Keegan Aiken. He went that first inning without giving up a run, and then the next inning, it was just one batter after the next. His ERA after 1 inning of work today is at 54. Weston Wilson, only a 36 ERA. I mean, what do you want me to tell you, folks? This game, we just want it to go away. We just want it to go away. But honestly, Garrett Crochet was the best he's been so far this season. It sucks that it happens against us. We wanted to see him continue to struggle, but we know that when he's good, that he's very good. It doesn't excuse how our bats just dried up like they did. But, yeah, it's the combination of a good Crochet outing and a bad Rogers outing, and then things really got out of hand late. Offense wasn't there today. A couple of double play balls to kill a couple of rallies. Never really even got close to being in this one here today, folks. Just want to put it behind us. We're back to a game under 500. And tomorrow, it's a big one. It's a difference between winning and losing this series against a division opponent, and the difference between being 500 again or being 2 games under. With Houston coming to town next, and then after Houston, a 4-game series against the Yankees. Got to get this team playing better than this. I mean, you want to chalk this up as just not a sign of things to come. Look, was last night a sign of things to come? Clearly not, because today happened. But is today a sign of what to expect going forward? I don't think so either. It works out to a split of 2 games that were pretty lopsided either way. Once it got into Weston Wilson territory, I'm not going to sit here and look at this score and compare it to yesterday's game. Yeah, Boston's got more runs, but we didn't pitch against their position players, or we didn't hit against them. Good God, Melanie Newman. You want to pull everything back on that face a little farther? You want those eyebrows to arch a little more? Good God, Melanie's a scary lady. Folks, I got to get out of here. It is 2 a.m. where I am, and I got a chance to sleep for a few hours in darkness. And in darkness is where I want to be right now after a game like this. I don't know nobody, then I saw you coming my way. Hey, folks, this game here today, forget about it, all right? Oh, my God, the Orioles have the audacity to let us know that Tyler O'Neill now has a 5-game hit streak. Really? Masson, what intern did you have to ask to come up with a positive stat from today's game? Tyler O'Neill, folks, a 5-game hit streak. All is well in Baltimore. My, oh my. All right, folks. I got to work on some stuff before tomorrow's game. But first things first, sleep and taking off this blue shirt. It's been a long day. It started well. Remember, folks, yesterday's game for you, last night's game, was the same day for me. This all happened in one day. I saw the Orioles hit 6 homers and put up 20 hits. And then I saw the Orioles get beat by 16 runs. All in one day. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Let me see if somebody's streaming right now. If they are, I'll send you their way. Folks, the likes aren't even at 125. Forget 200. Forget 175. Forget 150. They're not even at 125. The odometer, it ticked over. I think we got like 2 subscribers today. I mean, it's just a nightmare day. A nightmare day. It's time to end it. Put this game down. Treat it like Old Yeller. You feel me, folks? Rising Rhino and Play-by-Play with JJ are both on right now, it looks like. We're going to go Rhino today. I think it's his turn in the barrel. Oh, wait a minute. That looked like it was over. Let me go back in there. As soon as I added it, it said 3 hours and 26 minutes like it's over. It looks over to me. Let's try JJ. Okay, JJ's live or going to be live. I don't know. We're going to JJ. Folks, come on back tomorrow afternoon. Where is the pride? We're going to try to find it tomorrow there, Dan. We're going to try to find that tomorrow. 17, I know, but look, it's Weston Wilson giving up the final, 6 or whatever? Let's call it like 11 or 12. It just, by the end there, it was just batting practice. All right, folks, sending it to JJ. Sorry about today's game. It really sucked. Tomorrow is another day. I hope you'll join me. I'm not going anywhere. Until then, folks, this has been the Birdwatcher. Have a good rest of your Saturday. Do the best you can. Again, just put this behind you. It's a long season. I know that's not an excuse to just say, this never happened. It happened. We don't want it to happen again. If we don't show some fight tomorrow, then it's time to really lay into this team and tell them that it's, But we got a chance to win a series tomorrow. I think we need to concentrate on that. If we win the series, we turn the page. We got Houston coming into town, and we'll take it from there. But big game tomorrow. Let's win it. All right, folks. Yeah, don't forget about Tyler O'Neill's 5-game hit streak. It could be 6 tomorrow. That's going to do it for me, folks. Have a good rest of your afternoon. I'll see you tomorrow. Janet, you don't want to know, and I'm leaving. You don't know. You don't know, Janet. You don't know how you move me, deconstruct me, and consume me. I'm all used up. I'm out of luck. I am starstruck by something in your eyes that is keeping my hope alive. But I'm sick of myself when I look at you. Something is beautiful and true. World that's ugly and a lie. Hard to even want to try. And I'm beginning to think, baby, you don't know. See you tomorrow, folks. I'll chirp at you later.